I wasn't sure if I should make a video yet, if I should wait, but I had a really good visit with my mom today, and one of her best friends, who's like all of our best friends in the family. Um, I was just like feeling emotional sitting here by myself thinking. So Friday I went to urgent care because I haven't been feeling good and I've been losing a lot of weight. I was 180. Now I'm down to 120. And really since August is when I was noticing like rapid changes. Um, the weight coming off, no appetite, really nauseous, my body hurts, just like no energy. Then little energy that I had, I needed to use that for work. And it's like my job couldn't have ended at such a good time, you know. It's horrible. And trying not to jump to conclusions. Like, it's hard though not to think of the worst. Um, I was just told on Friday that I have cancer. That I have cancer. It's in my kidney. They called it a cystic mass renal cell carcinoma. It was scary. So I went to urgent care, and when he was examining me, I could really feel my heart beating in my stomach. And I was like, what? Why is it doing that? Why does it feel like my heart's in my stomach? And he was like, I don't, just hold on, I need to go check something and I'll be right back. And he comes back and he was like, I think it's something with your aorta valve. And I was like, wait, what is that? Because I'm an idiot. And he said that's the main valve that goes to your heart to pump blood. And he's like, I need you to go to the emergency room immediately. And like, I felt like all of this was God. This was God's hands with all of this on Friday. So I go to the emergency room, I check in, I give them the paper, and let them know what, urgent care said. And they sent me there. And so I wasn't even waiting long out there in the waiting room. They called me back there, and it could only be me to go back there. And that moved along fast too. I got my blood taken. They connected me to an IV, gave me medicine for nausea because I'm nauseous so much, and then they gave me a shot of morphine, which I thought was weird, like that they're giving me that. Then they took my blood. Oh no, they took my blood first, then they gave me all that. And then took me straight for a CAT scan. And then I'm sitting over there. They bring me back to this room where there's like 5 of us in there. And everybody else that were being discharged before me, they're being told, what's going on with them right there. And then here comes a lady, and she was like, okay, hon, I'm going to discharge you. And I was like, oh, okay, everything's okay. And she's like, no, the doctor's going to see you. I was like, oh my God. And then the doctor comes up and she goes, I'm going to take her over there to fast track room 1. So I was like, I started to stress out. I started to feel sick, like I was going to throw up. And we go in there, she closes the door. And she's like, I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, I don't have good news. And I was like, wait, what? She's like, it's cancer. I was like, wait, what do you mean? It's cancer. That they seen the growth in my kidney. She's like, you need to make an appointment with your primary immediately. And I was like, wait, I don't have a doctor. My work just closed. My last day was last Friday. And my sister just applied for emergency Medi-Cal for me and I got approved. But I don't have a doctor. I was like, wait, why can't you guys keep me here and do it? We can't. You need to see your doctor and so I can get a referral for a specialist or something. I don't know. Everything's like, because I just hear cancer and I'm just like, I was like, I'm only 45. My son's not even home. He's in the army. She just kept saying, I'm so sorry. And I was like, this is all my fault. I knew I wasn't feeling good and I just procrastinate and everything. And she's like, you can't do that. You're taking care of it now. I was like, can I go home? She's like, yes, we'll get somebody to take your IV out. And first person I called was my mom. And then I had to call my son because he had been waiting because he knew I was going to go to urgent care. And so thank God he's coming home. He lands tomorrow. I was like, Kaden, you don't want to wait until we really, find out everything. And he's like, no, Mom, I'm going to come now. And I don't know if I'll be able to come later. So I'm happy he's going to be here. He'll be home until December 2nd. So I'm so happy he's going to be home. But I just wanted to make a video. I need someone else to talk to. I'm so grateful I have my family, and but I will keep everybody updated and posted on, what's going on.